Whoops, I got distracted. Bastard! I got distracted checking out the results of my coding swaps. It didn't seem as bad this time as it did before. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Anyway, Zenless Zone 0. Let's play some Zenless. Ah, that's right. This happened with freaking Genshin as well. Like every time it would make me log in again. Oh, please don't tell me there's no paste. Ah, thank God. Okay.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle.
I just gotten to where I could run around the sort of open town area. I have no idea how far through the tutorial that gets me, but great. I love logging in. I wish I could log in forever. Okay, it didn't actually need me to provide credentials again. Oh boy. Service games have to do this a lot. Kind of reminds me of every time Stephanie plays COD, it's got to update and reboot and update again, and then update again, and then it drops you on the main menu, which means you have to navigate like 5 or 6 screens just to get to a game. Anyway, speaking of games. Games. We've got games. Anime games. She forgot to pull one of her socks up. Poor girl. She must be really confused. Gotta claim my internaut levels, of course. Christ almighty. Business, strangeness, justness. Go back to the store. I can do that. I can do that. I was trying to find trying to find settings. Okay. Option. How would I get down to the... Oh, there it is. Okay, it is 60. All right. I wanted to make sure. What the hell? Doesn't have borderless windowed, huh? Or is that what windowed means? It is not what windowed means. Okay, full screen is borderless windowed. I've changed my mind about some settings and some whatever, it doesn't matter. All right. All set. Let's continue enjoying the story. I saved some friends from another dimension using the power of the internet and anime attacks. There's that internaut level shooting on up. I guess I'm still in the prologue then. Cunning hairs. Man, there's a lot of meters going on. Like Hoyoverse did a half-assed job with copying Persona? You think this game plays like Persona? They should have taken the another dimension concept even further. Oh, the concept of Persona? I guess. I mean, they didn't...
Here you are.
Atlas didn't come up with the idea.
What about the task I gave you?
I guess I haven't played enough to know quite what you're getting at.
Just like you guessed.
I didn't even know that this game had that aspect to it.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step.
Or maybe I did and forgot.
Explain the plan.
I feel like that's more likely.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is,
Enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan. Then recover the strongbox.
I have no clue what's going on, and I've probably forgotten most of it. I just remember there being a charming intro sequence with a lot of anime hijinks.
Yes. What's wrong?
So...
TV grid was pretty cool looking.
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them. Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ambi's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can hear you guys.
Although this game does remind me to play more No More Heroes 3.
As Ambi said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real...
And I really do like the way the
situation
TV
from
mazes
outside,
look.
We'll need your support and guidance inside the hollow.
I'm hoping the board game part of it, or like the roguelike map part of it, becomes interesting or challenging. Okay, find the strongbox. Social aspect between characters is Persona-like. Like you go on dates and stuff. You grind interactions with somebody to raise their social level. That looks cool, man. I do agree that the menus look neat, and the coolness of the menus is a good portion of enjoyment of the game. I don't know. From that description, it's again, Persona didn't invent this, leveling up relationships and things. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the relationship is a lot more profound. Recommended level 8. Oh, I have to like use items to level them up, right? Experience chips. Oh, I'm gonna find what that is. You do it from agents.
Standing by.
There it is.
Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
You need to be level 8.
You got
It's a little late.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah, if it's reminding you that strongly of Persona, imagine there's a reason why. I'm curious to see what that'll be.
Need some... Nothing. Ready for combat.
I have two
Standing... Don't look at me.
God. Her personality offends me.
I'm sorry.
Shut up! I'm sure you've been through some shit, but damn. You gotta be crying all the time. Weird anime child maid thing. Alright. Oh, she's in my party too. Let's swap you out, huh?
Nothing.
With a little more
The cunning hairs are here.
boisterous nature. Have you given hard mode, Final Fantasy mode, and 16 a go? Was that available to begin with? I think I played as that the first time.
All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
I don't remember 16 being hard though. Oh, it's only available after you beat the game, all right.
Who told you
Then no.
the location of the strong?
And that's annoying because that probably would have made that game more interesting.
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess... I can let
It feels like what you wanted it to be. Yeah, I remember being confused, especially given that it's Yoshi P and all, and he seems to understand the importance of a game that can scale up to high skill ceilings. But yeah, it was just a really easy game. I mean, Final Fantasy games, by and large, yeah, it's almost like a 50-50. Some of them are pretty easy. Others are not.
I'm all ears.
I'm surprised you didn't take the chance to tease her. Is it because...
What? What are you suggesting?
You should have teased her, player.
Actually, It was really
Look at
easy.
me, my
I
serene
have a few
smile.
contacts at the
Hey,
association
Loofbox.
who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow.
Ugh.
I
Got
gave
the
them
platinum for the
offers
first
to cleanse their
Descendants?
views and asked them to help
What does
compare
that
data from
involve?
the last
You have to like
2
max
days.
level all the characters or
Locating the
something?
strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
I remember being elated that Final Fantasy XI for the Xbox 360 had achievements. And then the achievements were all just hit max level with every job.
Offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare
think I got a
data
single
from the
one.
last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
The audio is supposed to be doing that?
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
I guess so. Oh, okay.
Hang on. Didn't you just say that? Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox.
100 hours, only one trophy that was really grindy, about 30 hours on its own. Woo! That's a lot of grinding.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close. Go here first, then we can navigate further. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
Combat time. I have to remember all the buttons. This is going to be kind of pathetic for a minute.
We're getting closer to the strongbox's signal. I'll save my vote. Move it!
A. It is A. That's lock on. A. That's swap.
Standing by.
All right.
Billy time.
Roger. It's up to you. What's this? Time to reload.
So if you do a strong attack, like sometimes after a strong attack or a Y attack, whatever it is, you get the ability to swap in a partner.
Stand still.
What determines that, if that pops up or not? Does your partner have to have meter too before they come in? Oh, that's right. If you swap at the twinkle, you get a counter.
Don't move. Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Pinch your maneuver. The pleasure's all yours. The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
Yeah, the resolution of my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've... Right, Proxy? Yeah, Nicole's right. Faithin, you didn't hear a word I said, did you? You've been distracted ever since we entered the hollow.
How many chances you at swapping?
How you treat your regular
What does that mean?
customers?
Tells you how many charges you...
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD
Your swap
connection
meter.
is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a
It tells you how many times you can swap. Okay.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted
Is it...
HDD.
I guess it recharges in stocks. I just want to beat stuff up. There's a lot of talking at the beginning. Luckless Zanzo. Thanks for the sub. I'm glad you enjoy the news.
Hang on.
Working on Inside Games is great. I love talking games with
Can't
Bruce.
expect monsters to stay in one place.
Now we get that highfalutin,
Is this-
rich, big deal, big shot treatment.
Could the display device be faulty? Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD.
Got some loose eyelashes.
Switching to the backup display. Resizing and... That'll do. Nicole, how are you all doing? Nicole? Anby? Billy?
No, no, no. Dark Hunter, thanks for the sub. Things have gotten very serious in the TV dimension all of a sudden.
Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off.
These cutscenes are really impressive. The animation in them, anyway. Big Time Junior, thank you for the sub.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of
I'm to
contacting.
stop by and say, cannot believe you didn't just make a video shitting on Star Wars. How dare you?
Even with a good aptitude for either.
Yeah, that would have performed better.
Hollow too long.
There's an uncomfortable
There's one more thing we can
trend, I think,
reset it.
where people make videos that agree with the consensus
You know what I'm
already.
saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on?
I wasn't expecting
So the connection problem.
I wasn't expecting people to already be hating on it this hard. I guess that's kind of naive of me because it does say Star Wars and people lose their minds about Star Wars, but yeah, I underestimated the amount of people that are specifically mad at Ubisoft and specifically mad at Star Wars. I guess at all Star Wars things. Oh, we got a new hacker.
The system is mine now.
They've infiltrated our bits.
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want
There's a
the
big overlap.
to the strong.
Yeah, I think there's like a lot of avenues here. Honestly, some people were bringing up Assassin's Creed in the comments, and I was like, "Fucking really?" The Yasuke shit. Yasuke has a whole group of weirdos mad. Ubisoft in general has people mad because I guess they're bored of open world games. Far Cry 6 wasn't good. I don't know. Diz Lol, hello. First time in the stream, you're looking huge. Thank you. Yeah, I've been getting in the gym. Trying to get lean so that my hugeness can shine. But yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of negative sentiment against.
Have to find a way to
I think specifically in the enthusiasts and the terminally online folks, which isn't going to matter with something like Star Wars Outlaws.
If you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control,
Star Wars as a brand is bigger than the
waste your energy.
psychopaths online that insist that they're the most representative core group.
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
Wrong.
Oh, Big Vig, I played EDF
So you're playing dumb.
like 4 hours just before this. I should play Jedi Survivor,
Your memory.
100%.
This device I've taken control of.
That's been rattling around in my like backlog queue. Pro Country is on deck for that. Here's what's on deck for all of the various like series and projects or whatever. I guess Black Ops 3 co-op with Steph, the next COD. Metal Gear Solid 2 is the next Metal Gear. Yakuza on PlayStation 2 is the next Yakuza. And then Crow Country is my next like current
Wait, what are you doing?
game that I want to play and finish. Survivor is literally my favorite piece of Star Wars media. Holy cow. That's awesome.
Your punishment.
Oh, no worries, Vig. It's actually, I'm uploading the VOD already. And if you click back, I'm pretty sure you can click back all the way to the start of the stream if you want to watch it. But yeah, I'm gonna check out, put a little more time into Zenless because Twitch is paying me to, and also I enjoyed it and I like games like this. So it's not just a bag grab. But oh yeah, Need for Speed Carbon. Yeah, I got to get to that. A lot of delicious games.
Your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are
And of course, Earth Defense Force 6.
They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
Damn it. This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have... Oh, the TV. Okay. I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Aha! Alright. Enjoy your time travel, Big Vig. Oh, see ya, NB. Have a good night. Yeah, EDF6 is awesome. I'm really enjoying it so far, despite its audacious content reuse. Screen flickers into action as the video sent by the mysterious hacker begins to play. 3 familiar figures come into view.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight?
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the Proxy hasn't been leading us.
I think I played 999 a little bit.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside?
There's a...
Is
I like
everything all right?
all the sort of, what is it? The Danganronpas. All the dark anime murder mystery games. I've dabbled, but I don't think I've finished any of them.
Don't go over there!
Which is like, I always liked Phoenix Wright, you know? Kind of feels like it's the same sort of concept. They gotta protect my bunny.
Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening?
Oh wait, what was this about left bumper tells you the number of swaps you have? I don't see anything like that. I see a right bumper.
Andy!
You rang?
Is it the segments around it? Maybe it's the segments around it.
Stand still!
That didn't do anything. Didn't trigger anything. Ugh.
Moving out. Hit.
Okay, that used one of those. All right, that's that thing. I mean, more like after you use your Y ability. This. Sometimes it lets you do a swap.
I've got your safe. I want a bonus for this. Get away from me!
Stay focused!
You asked for it.
Swap anytime. That's still not what I'm asking. Still not what I'm asking. What gives you the ability to swap after you use a heavy attack? It's the break bar under the enemy. Oh, okay. So when they're broken and you use a heavy attack, that's what brings up the swap? Okay.
There goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill. Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Got it. I thought break just like made them take more damage, but I guess yeah, makes sense. You get a lot of free special moves that way, or whatever they're called.
It's the investigators.
Probably called like a dimensional rift break or something.
Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're Hollow Raiders. Even if they
So they
they'll arrest us right after.
all of this happened, and then the hacker sent me the tape, and I'm now watching it back.
That might be
But there wasn't enough time that passed for this whole conversation to happen when the hack was hacking me.
Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Oh, are they gonna betray me?
Hey, boss.
Mind games.
It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss.
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
Damn it. I want to play the game.
Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves.
I am kind of impressed. This and Wuthering Waves, kind of impressed with how much talking they put at the beginning of the game.
Constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret,
I guess the audience they're targeting is thirsty for anime chatter and
the ones being rescued
nebulous lore references.
returning the favor.
Enough, hacker! I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Wait. What are you...
Nice.
I can still give you the code, but I need access to the system to do so.
Need access to your system.
Still trying to bargain?
Open your ports.
You still haven't learned your lesson.
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
With Genshin, they do the endless. Do you remember this thing that I said 6 seconds ago?
No way.
I mean, I guess they have to account for the fact that at any time somebody can put their phone down and like pick it back up and need to get onboarded again.
Trying to take back control. Wait. There's a backup on the proxy network. Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
If we give you the proxy network account, then what? You ruined our system. So who'll save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
I don't agree with this, by the way.
The source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the Strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. I guess I can reveal a little.
Half-eaten can of Vienna sausages.
As you know, the hollows are changing all the time.
I just realized maybe they call them Vienna sausages to make them sound classy.
Amount of hollow data.
Carrots used to get out function, like calculating a huge amount of hollow data.
However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers.
Aha!
Inside the Strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those officials.
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We are friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system?
Aha! An invitation for another long-winded explanation. Don't mind if I do.
The password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What? What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as Hollow Raiders and proxies.
Wait, only iPhones have controller support for Genshin? Apple actually made a deal to prevent them from implementing controller options for Android? A hell of a move. Hello, Rocky Mountain vibes. I feel like platform holders are getting weirder and weirder with like the functionality or things that they'll pay for.
What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Yeah, that is whack.
I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
But our account is everything.
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Back online, baby. Netflix.com. Oh. Let me run around. That's weird. The highest graphics setting is only available on PS5. Yeah, all right. That must be such an interesting line of business for a developer. Talking to platform holders and seeing what they're willing to pay for bespoke development or feature exclusivity. I guess at the bare minimum, it's not like it's platform exclusive. That's extra dumb. I guess with a service game, you can't afford to not be on all
I
platforms.
still need to get EOS back on.
You can afford to make inferior versions.
Connect manually.
It's cheaper after
Nicole
all.
and the others are waiting.
Push data boxes to target location. Oh, I'm right.
Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal. External connection enabled. Finished. The HDD system is reconnected. Great. Nicole and the team's signal is back. Let's head over.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Ambi, don't
Time to
bite
kick
my
back.
hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the hollow for a long time.
Rawr.
With our or ether aptitude.
X,
Things will become
D.
monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto. So, you're secretly a good person? Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid.
You prefer the Chinese dub? I don't know. I think
Couldn't you even try?
this isn't bad.
to see us, Nicole?
It's just anime.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been on.
What are you doing, Nicole?
Anby and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being.
I feel like it's easier to not notice the anime aspects of anime things when it's in a different language. You're actually nice. Trolled you.
I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real Nicole.
Oh, you speak Chinese natively. Well, never mind then.
Real me.
I was making assumptions.
Nonsense. We have to get the strongbox back.
What would you say are the differences in characterization?
The signal for the strongbox is this way.
Okay. On with the commission.
Huh, more lively. I can see that. Memes and cultural connection is stronger. Oh, there's more like cultural jokes and... That makes sense too. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Get away from me! Nicole, take a break. Pick on! Time to act.
Oh.
Moving up.
You rang. Job.
Yeah, there's not a lot of colloquialisms in the English dialogue, I'll say that. Or references or anything. I kind of miss that though. There was an era in like the 90s and 2000s where there was no real adaptation. Some of that stuff would just get brutally directly translated and it just made no sense. It was fun to try to figure out what the hell games were saying sometimes. How do you feel about Wuthering Waves English dub, or have you played that game? I feel like that had a really interesting, even the English dub would have occasional words that were just like whole ass
Not ideal.
Chinese.
A real pro.
And it's the first game I saw that did that, and it seemed to me it seemed to be kind of a very intentional aspect of cultural exploitation, and I'm not trying to sound like paranoid with that. I think it's cool. I love it when games can be a window into language or culture or music, food, all that stuff. Why are people still saying EDF6? Changed this a long time ago. Or unless you're just referring to the fact that I've been playing it a lot. It's the same game. Exact same game, man. Yeah.
Okay. Copy that.
Leave it to Billy. Feel the power of Starlight.
Pinch your maneuver. The pleasure's all yours.
Is that so?
Oh, wow.
The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
Brief recap there.
Because of Nicole haggling on the price. What? Are you saying I could have gotten even more? Ambi, don't say too much.
Brutal out here in anime world.
So the proxy thinks there's
Any chance you given First Descendant a go?
holding the password.
I played it for like 20 minutes at Playdays.
Using it to trace you?
I feel like that was enough.
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang.
I like action RPGs, I guess. I like beating things up and leveling up.
They're working the commission.
But I'm a little spoiled. I feel like I want a little glitz and glamour.
Just like us!
I mean,
If it weren't for the
staring at angelically beautiful cyber babes is one thing, don't get me wrong.
Why,
But I do like a little
the Starlight
I like a little mood, I like a little music, I like a cutscene or two. It seemed like a pretty bare bones like shooter RPG, which is fine. Fine. Are there any like didn't seem like there were any crazy enemies or environments or music or anything?
I think
Oh, thank you, Gaia Oversoul.
that's about the highest praise you can get.
It's amazing. I haven't gotten bored of the grinding. What is amazing about it?
It's just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business.
Thank you for watching the Inside Games video.
Another agent ever again. I gotta ditch this like a hot
I
potato.
want to do more videos like that. Just general discussion of games, previews, reviews, and stuff like that.
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again,
Maybe I just didn't click whatever's amazing about it.
Come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow. Ambi's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
This podcast, Lawrence?
Hollow fissure detected ahead.
I guess that's what this is. This game has a Suda vibe. Is he the director?
Suggestion.
This game's too clean for Suda.
Careful on the descent.
I think it's stylish, and it does kind of remind me of No More Heroes 3, all the like the pop-ups and like visual styling. Man, that shader they use for the screens is really cool looking. Not nearly enough swearing and jerking off to be a Suda game.
Hollows, whereby new areas are continually generated inside a hollow, creating infinite extensions that are highly disorienting.
Let's see here. Every Descendant plays different. Tons of builds. Weapons feel great. Missions are challenging when you play at the level they require. Colossus boss fights are unique and different mechanics.
Data show the fissure.
Not from Suda, yes.
New
Sorry,
area
Peak.
below. Once you step into it, please be ready to fall.
All right.
Things might get a little tough here.
Oh my god, just let me play the game.
We're seasoned Hollow Raiders.
That's awesome.
No matter how many times I do this, it doesn't get any easier.
Normally, we avoid fissures unless absolutely necessary. But this time, it really is necessary.
Is this where the strongbox is?
Slow down and take in your surroundings first. We have to plan out our best route.
You're the pro, so you call the shots.
What's this? Huh? Oh, the little meter was filling up. Can't remember what corruption. There's a scabbed infection. Oh, okay, all right. Is going over the red blocks fill up that meter? I guess so. They can use all the words in the world to say the same thing over and over again, but they can't tell me what any of this shit does. Find ether dewdrops in an obscure corner. This natural medicine is formed from condensed natural ether. Put it away. I like how you censored it. But then Automod caught it anyway. Fine. No, nobody knows anything about Hollow Knight 2.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Yeah, we'll get Silksong one of these days. Yeah, I like the roguelite inspiration of the map.
Nice strongbox!
The idea that it's kind of like a board and you have to figure out, you have to make
Damn it!
value
Won't
trade-offs.
leave us alone. Say goodbye to nice Nicole.
This one brings it ethereal. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too!
You asked for it.
Leave the last one to me!
Full power. Fracture. Yeah. I'll show you. Ain't done yet.
What are you doing?
It's my turn! Feel the power of Starlight!
Confirmed. No point ready.
Starlight, arise!
Focus fire. Get away from me!
Coming, boss!
Evasive maneuver. The boss is here. Finally. Found you!
I hate to spoil your fun, but it's a little soon to be celebrating. Nicole, could you calm down and listen? It's that stupid hacker's fault. They deleted the extraction data I prepared.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
The man, music in this game is so good.
There's no need for.
Is the soundtrack just anywhere?
I
I could listen to this while I'm like walking around.
Go for it!
Here.
Agreeing a little early, yeah?
Oh, it is. It's on Spotify. Fantastic. Well, official playlist. All right.
Something like the Rosetta data, something that can be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to letting me open it.
Doesn't seem like it's the whole thing. Probably not the whole score.
Are you sure it's okay? What will you tell your client?
It's life and death
There
here.
is this.
Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the
Got a little
consequences
SIM card.
the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning? Andy!
What a strange question. I'm your proxy.
Wow.
I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do.
Guys, I'm crying. I'm shaking and crying right now.
For some reason I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens,
Liking this game way more than I thought I would. I like the combat system.
We'll go to the store and save you.
You can say what you want.
I know that
You're not getting a discount.
you typically don't go to JRPGs or JRPG style games for brevity, but part of me wishes that games could maybe wean down the words a little bit, trim them down. That's the art of good writing. That's all right though. Oh, I only got 1 out of 5 slash marks. Damn. Gotta play it. Oh no, wait, I got an S though. That's good. Oh wait, you don't want those. Those are like the debuffs, right? What's your biggest critique of Zenless? It's so wordy and very little of it matters. Yeah, it's just kind of the style. Animes chattering animally.
Wake up.
Okay, on by default. Or it's on if you leave it on. There we go.
Terms and conditions shall not.
I mean, I play Final Fantasy 14, so
may not be transferred in any way.
I'm not allowed to complain.
Manager, you did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The Bangbu is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
Or Bang Boo.
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
I feel bad for Bang Boo.
Information is rushing through my brain. I feel sick.
Do you agree to the above user terms?
That's awesome.
Please stop. It hurts. My eyes. My entire body.
The pain will commence until you agree to the update.
I agree. Okay? Just stop tormenting me.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service.
The pact has been sealed.
We will make new Eridu.
What a surprise. One of the keys has already been activated.
Really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. It's okay. You're safe now.
Where's the data chip?
Oh,
Where are Nicole and the others?
Nicole.
Also, how did I get back here?
Calm down. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data. That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you accessed the data, our Bangbu went out of control. It seemed to be having some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live.
Bang Boo.
I thought the extraction
I like the
plan
way you
failed,
said that.
But then the Bangbu suddenly started to move,
Bang Boo.
and it took everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
It sounds a little scary.
It was more than a little scary. You had me really worried. I didn't know what to do. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess, who pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There's some good news. She paid her bill in full. Although, some of it went to the medical bill and Bangbu repairs.
Bang Boo
I haven't
repairs.
told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer.
It is immensely satisfying as a working adult to get paid. I run my own business. And man, when an invoice gets paid. I'm like, booyah. That's what being an adult is. Moving product, making deals. Cough cafe. Having a little cough cafe. Hustling and bustling. Moving units. Producing business. Shaking hands, signing checks. Oh god, the clients that pay the same day? I don't think I've ever had one of those. Like, the only client I've ever had that pays the same day is like a fellow independent business owner. Somebody who works on a small business. Everything else is like net 30, net 45. There was one company that was like net 90. Like, for real? You're gonna pay me this quarter? Maybe? Sheesh. It's mostly just paperwork. Like, the older it gets, the more annoying it is to follow up on things.
What's going on?
Which reminds me, I gotta do a reconciliation in my books pretty soon. I usually do it every week.
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI.
That's when I do payroll.
Sequential integration. Development code Fairy. Hello, Master.
That's what I meant by bad news. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out. And there she was.
I've heard this voice before, Wise. She's the one who was talking in my head while I was unconscious.
Correct. I am a Type 3 General Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration.
Sequential integration.
Fairy. I am happy to be of service.
This ain't your grandpappy's integration.
I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
I don't understand real girls, let alone virtual ones.
Oh man. He's just like me for real, for real. Shh. Babes, no thanks.
Okay, leave it to me.
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as...
Oh, I love that emote.
I can assist
And a
you
moo.
in recovering your losses and rebuilding your
And that and a
reputation as a
smidge.
proxy.
Wait, so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative.
No.
I'm unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city. With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of holo extraction paths is possible.
That's impossible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. To prove this, I can assist you in holo investigations. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internet, to find a commission that is appropriate for your...
Oh, like the internet. Okay.
Please choose an appropriate
Damn
time
it.
to carry out the
I'm annoyed that it
operation
didn't really click
according to
until
your
just now.
preference. I look
Yeah,
forward to
Sasuke Tumblr
working with you,
vibes.
Master.
I asked the artist to just make a bad anime, and they delivered big time. Everything about it's perfect. I love it. So the AI just finds quests for me. That's it. Bung Trungly has become a new start for our proxy career. I forgot I knew that. I think the chat came up with most of that, but we've been busted down. We were kings of the world, and we had to give our account to a hacker, but that's okay. We've registered a new one. Bung Trungly. No matter what the name, the essence of Faithon is still Faithon. Even though our name is now Bung Trungly, no longer Faithon. Excuse me, there's no Faithon here. But if you're looking for Bung Trungly, you're in the right place. back my bedroom upstairs and get some. I can get some rest. That was some fun guitar plucking. Man. All these degenerates do is eat chicken nuggets and drink hot sauce. That's an interesting record player. God, that would scratch the shit out of your records, though, having to, like, slide it in like that. Maybe a little tray pops out. Ah! How did I not see this little guy before? Oh, look at him. Shit. This is all just random lore stuff. Making a homemade carrot. Don't want to cause any trouble. You need a carrot to get to the hollows. You need data to turn. You need hollow data. I don't know. It's fine. So much has happened in just one day. It's almost overwhelming. Especially that dream while I was unconscious. Thinking about it makes my head hurt. But it wasn't a dream. If it wasn't a dream, then I wonder what exactly this agreement of ours entails. No, my head hurts. Too many things to deal with coming up. I have to get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow is more peaceful. I wonder if they cram in a bunch of talking and cutscenes and stuff to create the impression that the game is not just, you know, a grindy free-to-play. I kind of like the way that some games do it, where like you play the game and then there's some progression meter that unlocks story beats, and then you watch cutscenes, and then you just have to play. You get to play the game, and take charge of retrieving the overdue videotapes rented out by our neighbors. Oh, is this the part where you have to run around? Pee-pee poo-poo monster. I may be in the house, but so are you, pee-pee poo-poo monster. Thanks for the sub. Hell yeah. PubSec is taking action to dismantle the Red Fang Gang. I should better have my tapes.
Hey, you here to play?
Damn, she's jiggly. Them things are thangin'. I want to play Godfinger. Just sidle right up. Damn it. Let me play Godfinger. Ugh. Nope. Gotta talk to this machine man, the Tin Master. Got a little snack. He's got some crackers. Royal Baking Cracker. I like that slip sign. Nice. Whoop.
Welcome. We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Yeah, I gotta get back to Kunitsugami. That game is awesome. How many suites do you have unlocked, Varshan? I'm a manager? Wait, can I look up? Can I see these in my inventory? Because I'm picking them up. Maybe it's just like the name of the quest objective. Nine suites so far. Ugh. Amazing. Oh, it is open. I can turn coins into experience there. Oh. There's a cat. We gotta go pet it. Ow. Foamy? Foamy is a very suggestive name for a pet. Look at that cat. Got little boots. Oh man, look at the balls on that cat. That's the first time I've seen cat balls in a video game. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Huh. That's neat. Make sure that that's embossed with my name, Bung Trungly. Dang it, I keep thinking that that's going to be run. I played some game recently where it was always... right trigger was sprint. Damn, that's such a good design. Actually, I think it was Nitsugami. Is running the video store an actual mechanic in the game? Because that would be pretty cool. Management tips. Why not? Lay them on me. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Find the right videotapes and place them on the shelf. Shelves as well. Wait, I want to read about... Oh, I wanted to read about Coffee Mate. Hopefully I can put this again. This reflects the popularity. All right, here we go. After the meteor shower, it was no longer the peaceful city it once was. The appearance of evil monsters with unknown purposes plunged humanity into a great crisis. At the same time, the sworn enemy of the monsters, the Starlight Knights, appeared. The popular special effects show reached an 11.8% rating for its finale. The initial target group was children, but the excellent monster designs and cool lines led to a large number of young fans. Alright, Starlight Knight. You're in. Coffee Mate. In the time it takes to enjoy just one cup of coffee, beautiful customer Angelina and a coffee machine named Mr. Rob fall in love. This is no more than an ordinary love story, a very successful small-budget film. All the scenes that appear in the film happen right in the coffee shop. Excellent camera work and a variety of clever situations that take place in the store make for an interesting viewing experience. It's not at all fatiguing for the audience. And we got Don't Touch, a level 1 fantasy movie. The sudden visit of beings from off-planet does not bring the conflict that was expected. These alien beings are slow to act and intellectually inferior. Dr. Samye, who is in charge of the investigation, discovers that they have a very special ability, touch. After touching anything, they are able to imitate and change into it. The investigation team, led by Dr. Samye, begins a new research program to try to transform the aliens into human-controllable tools and even resources. What the team doesn't know is that the first target the aliens came into contact with on Earth was Dr. Samye himself. Although not branded as a suspense film, it has been called a fantasy film that few people can understand in one go. When the identity of the Doctor is revealed, the audience's fear of the extraterrestrials gradually changes to confusion. There were no humans from the beginning? Maybe? Oh, whoops. I gotta hit the button. Opening with integrity. Okay, now I get to play Godfinger. I'm a sucker for games inside of games.
Manager, you're finally here!
Keep wanting to turn auto back on every time.
Billy, it's only been a few minutes since you messaged me.
I know, but all the hustle and bustle outside the arcade just got me fired up! By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games have been released! One's called Snake Duel. It's
Oh, wait.
2-on-2 co-op.
I thought the arcade game was called Godfinger.
Team up and go against some other players!
I want to play Godfinger.
Okay, teaming up with you should be fun.
Nards. Aw, balls.
Come on.
Whatever they said in EDF. That's balls.
You better not slow me down after all this talk.
Don't you worry about that. I was studying tactics through the crack in the door before you got here. Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty packed today. There won't be any seats left if we dilly-dally.
Leave your worries at the door. At Godfinger, it's all about pure entertainment.
So green. I feel like a little knot in her. I like that she's got a coffee and like a holster on her slung low, like a cowboy. All right, snake duel. Made against 2 opponents. Snake revives in 5 seconds after being defeated. One done, speed up button will cause your snake to reduce in length. Side with a longer total snake length wins. All right. Got a little hip sip. Oh! I got an achievement. Amazing. Oh! Dang, man. My buddy's tearing it up out there. Elongation. He killed himself. Oh! I chomped myself. Cracked under the pressure. Oh, damn it. Oh, it doesn't kill you if you hit your own team. Okay. He's going for it, though. Oh! 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 No! Oh.
30 seconds left.
That was the most tragic thing I've ever seen. Oh, my gems move? Sniped my own team member. Oh!
Time's up.
Take that, Bung Trungly haters. They said I couldn't do it. But I won. Defeated them all. I see a DDR cab over there. That's awesome.
Already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Right. I'm gonna rest. See what the new day has to bring. And then I think it's time to switch it on up. I'm gonna move over to Crow Country, which has a really good atmosphere. Yes, the sound or the music in this game is phenomenal. I kind of wish that there was a place you could just listen to the whole score. There's some tracks on Spotify. Hopefully somebody's uploaded loops of it to YouTube or something like that. Oh, there's no skill-based matchmaking in the arcade games. You just destroyed. Very nice. The terror online. Ending a conversation with an emoji is always a class move. All right. I feel like I need to play this game like just comatose on the couch. Feels like it's that kind of game. Just mash buttons, let the anime roll into my brain. Let my eyeballs drift. Let my limbs float away as I just hit A over and over again. While enthusiastic animes squeal at each other. It's just such a pretty looking game. Can't get over how good the like interface is. Been playing this comatose on the couch on my PS5 and can confirm it's perfect for that. Awesome. Yeah, the perfect game to play while watching daytime TV. Yes, catching up on your shows. Somebody called EDF the perfect podcast game, and I was like, yeah, it is. All right, let's move on to something that's not quite as ideal for that, but still amazing background noise. Crow Country. This is a really well-made 90s kind of isometric style survival horror game. Takes place in a spooky theme park. I'll be right back. See you soon. Thanks for watching.